How to calculate the square root? So there is a very simple method, a division method, and there is one more method, the prime factorization method. So in the prime factorization method, we find the prime factors of the number and then pair it and then find the square root. So first, in the prime factorization method, we start dividing it with a number that divides this number. Start with the lowest number. So since the unit digit is 4, this number is divisible by 2, so we will start with 2. So 2 times 3 is 6, 1 carry over, it becomes 18, 2 times 9 is 18 and 2 times 2 is 4. How I did this division? You can also do these divisions in your mind. For example, if you have a number 284, first divide this number with 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. Now 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 2 is 4. This is how you do the division. What if it is 274? 2 times 1 is 2. Now 7 is not divisible by 2, but 2 times 3 is 6. So we write 2 times 3 is 6. Now 1 will be carry over here and this number will become 14. And 2 times 7 is 14. So this is how you do the division. So moving forward, we will apply the same approach. 2 times 1 is 2. Now this number has become 19. So 2 times 8 is 16 and 2 times 9 is 18. Again 1 is here. This number has become 12. So 2 times 6 is 12. This is 19. So 2 times 9 is 18 and 1 is here. So this is 16. So 2 times 8 is 16. So 2 times 4 is 8 and here we have 1. So 2 times 9 is 18. Now this 49 is not divisible by 2. This 49 will be divisible by 7. So 7 times 7 is 49. Again this 7 is divisible by 7. 7 times 1 is 7. So here we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 multiplied 7 times 7. Now group the numbers in pairs. We can write it as 2 square multiplied 2 square multiplied 2 square. Since we have to find the square root, that is why we are doing the squares. And these are the prime factors. So the square root will be the multiplication of these prime factors. 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 7 is 28. So 28 is the square root of 784. In the long division method, we do the same thing without factorization. We pair the numbers from the back end. So 84 will be a pair and 7 will be left behind. 2 times 2 is 4 and 3 times 3 is 9. 9 is bigger than 7, so we will take 2. So 2 times 2 will be 4. We write 2 here, the quotient. Now these two numbers will be added. You have to add these two numbers. Write it here. Subtract 7 minus 4 is 3 and bring down the pairs. So the pairs will come down together. Now this number is 384. Now we have to find a number, means a number after 4, means number in the 40s, which when multiplied to itself will give you either 384 or a number closer to 384. So you have to choose a number from 1 to 9 to put it here. So if you put 1 here, you have to put 1 here and then multiply, and it should have a unit digit of 4. So two numbers have unit digit of 4, that is 2. When multiplied to itself gives 4, but 42 times 2 is 84, very less than 384. Another number which when squared gives the unit digit 4 is 8. So we write it 8 here. So 8 times 8 is 64. We write 4 here, 6 is carry over. 8 times 4 is 32 and 4 38. So this is how you do the long division approach, and 28 is your answer. This is the quicker approach, but you have to check with hit and trial which number will ultimately divide this number. You have to get the remainder 0 to get the perfect square. If the number is perfect square, there will be no remainder. For this method to work, you must remember the squares of number from 1 to 20. There is a trick also for finding the squares of a number. For example, if you have to find the square of number 16, write the square of 6, that is 6 times 6 is 36. Then write the square of 1, that is 1, and then multiply these two numbers, 1 times 6 and 6 times 2 is 12, and add the number. So 256 is the square of 16. This trick is for any 2-digit number. Best method is to at least remember the squares of number from 1 to 20. And for more such videos, subscribe to the channel.